Kapow! What's up, my baby bobbers? My name is the most begging bobbers you're ever going to find on a YouTube platform doing reactions to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. That was very specific, but where's a lie? I'm the only one that you're ever going to find. Well, there might be another. Let's move on and watch episode 10 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
Who keeps throwing these cards at me? It's not funny, you know. Stop
Pretty
it.
funny, Pharaoh.
No,
Stop
my
it.
harpies.
You're
I
a harpy.
Can't believe I lost.
Maybe next time you'll put more
I've got
than
my
3
Yu-Gi-Oh!
monsters in your
t-shirt.
deck.
I've got
I'll be
my
taking
my
your
Yu-Gi-Oh! hat.
starships now.
I am
Super
ready
special, awesome
for some
rescue.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I heard screaming. Is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
everyone
me,
okay?
bro.
I lost another duel. You were screaming because of that? What are you, 5 years old? It was very distressing.
hypocrite?
We were
Kind of,
trying
no
to
bit.
sleep.
No bit.
Honestly, this is exactly why I hate blonde people. Calm down, Joey, you bloody yank.
She
bloody
was my
egg.
easiest victim yet. Her huge breasts were no match for my enormous chin.
Don't worry, Mai. Since I'm the main character, it'll be a cinch
Does
for
have a
me to
big
win
chin.
back your star chips. Time to recycle my sexy transformation sequence.
Do it. This has probably been muted.
Damn right.
You damn
Time
right.
to duel, sucker. Can you dig
Time
it?
to do,
That
sucker.
Yugi's one bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about
Naughty
Yugi.
Joey.
Then we can
Naughty.
dig it.
Today,
I'm ready for some
Yugi,
card games.
Pegasus has offered a vast
Pegasus.
reward to anyone who can eliminate you from the tournament.
Yeah, maybe you could use the money to buy yourself a voice that doesn't frighten small children.
I'll teach you to
Got him.
make fun of me.
Hey, these things must come in handy.
Baby burn, disco inferno burn, baby burn. Oh yeah.
He's in big
If I just try and every time I think it's going to be a copyrighted song, if I just try and sing over it, so you know what's going on.
It's so much fun being
That
a
was a,
bully.
a
You know
disturbing
something,
laugh.
Chin Face? You look
This hat
like
needs
the
breaking in a
illegitimate
bit. It
offspring
keeps
of
rising
Jay
too
Leno
far,
and
and I don't
Tim
like
Curry.
it. I
With
don't
the
like
castle
it anyway.
of dark illusions on my side of the field. My monsters will be hidden from sight.
Something I remember really explicitly about this episode is I think it's the introduction of, maybe I'm wrong, it might have happened before this episode, I've missed it. But I remember remembering this episode very specifically for it was the first time you saw really weird numbers of attack points. Like, I think this has 1930 defense, and I think another couple of monsters were played which were weird, like, went into the tens for their attack, which never happens again. So
Making things much easier to
I mean, it's the bullshit rules season, you know. Why am I surprised?
I cast Magic Missile at the darkness, revealing
Missile.
your side of the field.
I say.
That's a joke I didn't get the first time I watched this, because I wasn't playing D&D at the time. Now I am, so I get it.
As I said all my
Look at all those stuff. Look at that massive guy. This man's
stalemate.
competing with Thanos.
Exciting.
Jeez, this is a really lousy episode. It reminds me of our spin-off show, Yu-Gi-Oh! DMX.
Oh, let it go! X gon' give it you, GX gon' give it to GX gon' give it to GX gon' deliver to you. Okay, this is just uncomfortable.
Honestly, who
Oh,
would
wow,
wanna watch
okay.
a cartoon about a bunch of rap artists playing card games?
Hey, I like that show.
Touch me again,
like
Tristan,
that show.
and you're going home in a body bag.
With my catapult turtle, I can launch my dragon champion toward your castle, shattering its flotation ring, thereby causing it to collapse on top of your monsters.
This card game is a load of bollocks.
If I can't beat you, Yugi,
Yep.
then I'll kill you instead.
Legit. Burning ring of fire went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Why aren't
and
you
it burns,
dead?
As I
burns, burns.
explained
Why are you
earlier,
dead?
I'm the main character. You, however, can just go right ahead and die. Mind crush. Bullying is just wrong. Destroying people's brains with magical powers is a-okay.
Could I have my star chips back now?
Only
No.
if you beg me. Come on, get on your knees.
You're kidding, right?
Did I stutter or something? Bark like a dog, woman.
Only if you beg me. Did I stutter or something? Bark like a dog, woman. Can you dig it? Very good. Right, let's go straight into episode 11. Okay, this one's called In America, so
Previously on Buffy the
the
Vampire
birth
Slayer.
of one of the greatest
Just
memes to
kidding,
come
it's
out of this
only
show.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
We
I
should
have
get
to
3
reach
episodes
Pegasus
out of this
Island.
reaction video.
Fortunately, I can pilot a helicopter. Thank God for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Once I get there, I'll probably bump into Yugi. I'll never forget the way he beat me in a card game. I can remember it like it was just yesterday.
Wait a moment, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn?
Yeah, so?
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Screw the rules, I have green hair. Huh. Well, that was just weird. I should probably cut down on the drugs.
Probably. Coffee. Oh, nearly spilled it on my white t-shirt then, that'd have been disastrous.
Your Millennium Ring is acting really peculiar. Oh, that's
That
just
ring
my
has wood.
gaydar. My father had it installed in my Millennium Ring in order to protect me, because I look
I forgot about the gaydar. I did forget about the gaydar.
Castle. Bugger if I know. This
Bugger if I know.
is simply fabulous.
Simply fabulous.
Celebrate by watching the Spice Girls movie. Oh, not again. I say, that reminds me of the time when I was transferred into your school.
Kids, this is our new student, Bakura. Not only is he new here, he's also British, so feel free to bully him like crazy.
Hello, everyone. It's bloody nice to meet you.
What's wrong with his voice?
Is he a girl?
Go back to Russia. I want to go home.
You blokes are a bunch of wankers.
Been attacked.
Checkmate.
Been attacked.
I sunk your battleship. Joey, you redefine what it means to be a moron. I was watching you play
Poor
card
Joey.
games with your mates when my Millennium Ring started pointing towards your Millennium Puzzle. I can't imagine why.
This Millennium Puzzle is simply fabulous.
By the way, where are the others? Joey and Tristan are busy guarding Taya. For some reason, ever since we got back from the Shadow Realm, she's been under the impression that she's a caterpillar. Soon I'll be a beautiful butterfly, and then Yugi will love me. Oh my, a helicopter.
So silly,
I
but I
wonder
love it.
who it is.
I think I said
hope
that every
it's Santa
episode,
Claus.
but
Look, it's that
still
guy I
true.
defeated
Where's
in the
the
first
lie?
episode without even breaking a sweat. Hey loser, how's it going?
Hey, loser.
I'm here to kick ass and play card games. And I'm all out of
is this the deal with
cards.
Joey with
Here's
the...
your deck, Kaiba. By the way, I've forgiven you the
the
hospitalization of my
Beyblade dual
grandpa.
discs.
Can we be super special awesome friends now? Like
special
hell.
awesome friends?
I don't have time to waste with you Scoobies. No offense,
Scoobies.
Yugi. You're a great duelist and all, but your buddy over there couldn't duel his way out of a paper bag. That does it. Nobody talks about my pal Tristan like that. I don't like to be touched by people who don't have money.
Literally, like,
Joey, are you
on top of everything else, Kyber is clearly just insanely strong. On top of all of it, just one hand throws.
Broke my ego. Behold the briefcase of death. This
Oh,
contains
no.
the prototypes for my revolutionary
This
new
contains
dual
a lot of
disc
really
system.
crappy dual
So
monsters,
tell
to
me,
be
Wheeler,
fair.
Are you ready to be completely emasculated in front of your friends?
I was born ready, cut.
It just goes to show, really, and it's something I've never really considered, that, like, the game must have evolved for them, like, and I'm not just talking about the rules, because, like, in canon, technically, it's Kyber's Battle City special rules that become the real rules of the game, or at least old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Before pendulums and synchros and all that stuff. But, like, he's meant to, like, that case is meant to have the, like, the creme de la creme of cards. So maybe just, like, that's all, that was the best they had back then. It was like when, like, if you're old enough to have played Yu-Gi-Oh! When it first came out, and you remember a time where just having a monster of 1850 attack points was worthy for it to be in a deck at 4 stars. Just a beat stick. If you remember back to that stage, like, there was a time where that was the creme de la creme. So maybe literally just in the space in between this tournament and Battle City, there was just a huge release. Like, all the booster boxes came out for like a 3-year period, and just they got all this new stuff, and it was like, whoa, that's my Yu-Gi-Oh! theory.
Go, Armored Lizard. I think Beyblade's gonna sue somebody. Battle Ox, Axe, Smash Attack. You duel like a dairy farmer. How appropriate.
I do also wonder if
Like a cow.
they originally planned for these discs that they're using here that Kyber made. I wonder if their plan was, okay, these are what we're planning on using after this season, and this is just going to be introducing, giving the fans a like, oh, this is your first seeing of it, and then when we bring it back in however many episodes it gets to get Battle City, they'll be familiar with it. And I wonder if that was the plan, but then they changed the design and turned it into a proper dual disc. Or I wonder if it was always planned to be a dual disc and this was just planned to be an in-between stage. It's very irrelevant, but just, we're on that episode, so casual commentary beyond just watching the abridged series, just about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Red Eyes is so sick.
99 US life points. No! I lost.
No.
Oh, cry me a river, mutt. You dweebs don't know what you're up against. Pegasus is ruthless. Camp, yet ruthless. I've seen it with my own eyes. It was at a surprisingly popular card game tournament in America. Mokuba was supposed to be there with me, but since he'd been kidnapped for about the 50th time that month, his seat was empty. Pegasus was facing the Intercontinental Champion, Bandit Keith, who apparently likes to remind everybody that he's from America. You can't beat me because I'm an
American.
See what I mean? It looked like Keith was about to win, but then suddenly Pegasus invited some kid from the audience to their table. Hey, what are you doing? Asking for help's illegal. In America.
I don't need help. A child could beat you, Bandit Keith, and I'm going to prove it.
Are you my mommy? Pegasus gave the kid some instructions, and in just one turn, Bandit Keith had lost. Who would have thought that a child could win a children's card game? This can't be happening. In America.
In
I
America.
turned this tournament into a total farce.
Hooray!
Hooray!
And just what was that story
Love it.
supposed to prove? It proves that I am obscenely rich. Smell you geeks later. I have a hyperactive brother to rescue.
I didn't even get to tell him what I want for Christmas.
Ooh, I can sense you, Kaiba boy. And once you get here, I'm going to spice up your life.
If you wanna be my lover,
You gotta get with my friends. Friendship lasts forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover. I'm so ashamed.
Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. What are we gonna do?
I'm going to do my laundry. Could I have some change?
I've got to make a comment there, because clearly that's showing what the Pharaoh voice ends up being. I don't know. No, this is the episode that was uploaded. I was going to say, because, like, immediately that sounds so much better, which makes me think maybe he re-uploaded older episodes and redid the little ending bits to show stuff that happens later. Or maybe he always planned for it to turn into that, but he wanted it to be a development. I don't know. I really want to know. Anyway, let's go to episode 12. Okay, here we go. Last episode
No duel
of this
monsters
reaction
were
video.
harmed during the making of this episode.
Good.
Except for Kuriboh.
Help,
That's
I'm
fine.
being chased by the slowest dragon in the universe. Think of all the card games I'll never play. Oh no, it's Kaibazilla. I knew he'd come for me one day. If you think this is huge, then you should see my ego. Now sit at your master's feet like the dog that you are. But I don't want to be your foe.
Foreshadowing.
Shut up and bend over. Yes, master.
Ooh, we got to love you, baby.
Man, what a nightmare. That was almost as bad as that dream I had where Kaiba beat me in a card game. Actually, Joey, I think
Quad
that
game.
really happened. It was a dream.
It was a dream, alright?
My Skankentine told me to give you this letter. How the
My
hell am I supposed to read
Skankentine.
this? It's just a bunch of pink smudges.
Yugi's got a girlfriend.
That does it. Tristan is so getting a mind crush.
Mind crush. Yeah.
Check it out, I've been working on my dance moves. I call this one the Joey. Joey, that's the worst dance I've ever seen. You're just jealous. Brains.
You said it, zombie boy.
Oi, isn't that Yugi? The only
Isn't that
person on the
Yugi?
island whose hair is more ridiculous than ours.
Brains?
Let's go do more cliche henchman things.
Okay.
Excellent work, my fellow Americans. It sounds like those kids are about to fall right into my trap. In America.
In America.
Boss, you know we're not actually in America, right?
I don't understand a word you just said. Try speaking American. It's the only language I understand. I gotta go take a whiz. Too much information, Joey. That graveyard arena should be around here somewhere. These sunglasses sure make it difficult to see in the dark, but I refuse to take them off because I'm an American, and Americans always wear sunglasses. Now
Always.
it's time for my favorite Shakespeare quote. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. In America. Brains. Ain't nothing like getting out what you gotta get out. Hello, did you enjoy watching me pee?
Rise and shine, dweeb.
Hey, where the heck are we?
Oof.
Brains.
Brains.
Oh no, it's a goth. I wonder what's keeping Joey.
What?
If he's gone much longer, we'll have to give his screen time to Bakura. Let's ditch the tosser. Score, wallet. Finders keepers.
Hey, that's Joey's fine-ass sister. I'd recognize that come-hither look anywhere.
Let's all wander blindly into that cave
Oh,
over there.
Tristan.
What do you people want from me? Your star chips, dweeb. I have a score to settle with Pegasus, so Zombie Boy here's gonna beat you in a card game. Why didn't you just take my star chips when I was unconscious? Shut the hell up! It's time for Zombie Boy to sing the American national anthem. In America.
Brains, 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 brains.
He has the voice of a zombie angel.
We can't find Joey anywhere. This is so totally the opposite of super special awesome. Whatever that is.
Look, a couple of coffins. These'll come in handy when we kill Joey for making us look for him.
Oh no, a supermodel. Stop trying to make out with Taya. That's my
Oh, wow.
job. Yugi touched me. That means we're engaged.
Thriller now. Do, 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 do. I don't know the words, but it's a
Hey, what
thriller.
happened to Bakura?
Thriller
Maybe they
just
finally ran out of
played.
the show.
Help! This supermodel's one of my fangirls.
Not a fangirl.
Come back here and help me, you wankers.
Who's smexy now, bitch?
We should be okay as long as you guys don't trigger any more
Jesus.
obvious traps.
Oh, Smeg.
Is everyone from England a
Smeg.
total spaz, Bakura?
Pretty much. Gangway! Women and she-males first. Oh, bollocks.
It got Bakura.
God, I shall avenge his death. My voice gives me super
Super
strength.
string.
Holy shit, it really does.
Oh, it was just a balloon with a speaker inside. I guess I wet my pants for nothing.
Somebody tell my fangirls I love them.
Looks like Bakura's scarred for life again. I sure wish Yugi were here. How am I supposed to prove my independence without his help? Don't worry, Joey. We're here to rescue you. Wait a second. Have you been playing a card game? We were worried sick about you. Hey, I'm trying to regain my self-esteem here. You hang out with us. You don't have any self-esteem. Oh, yeah.
Seems you're out
yeah.
of luck, dweeb. Zombie Boy's monsters are about to wipe out your life points.
Let me
This episode
guess.
has some
In
weird
America,
attack point
right?
I
values
wasn't
as
gonna
well.
say that.
I think the pumpkin King of Ghosts
Joey,
has a
you
weird
can
one.
still win. Just remember your love for Serenity
Weird
and you can
odd
do
number.
anything. You're right, Yug. That was my favorite Joss Whedon movie. This is for canceling Firefly, you goth bastard.
Brains.
Well, Joey, it
Brains.
looks like you learned an important lesson. The only way to kill a zombie is to destroy the brain. I also learned that I'm secretly a furry. Once again, too much information, Joey. Let's get out of here before we get eaten by a Gru.
They'll never
Markiplier
be able to
would
get past
approve.
this cardboard cutout.
Does that
of
mean
a
Markiplier would
boulder.
smash Joey?
Another victory for
Markiplier would smash
America.
Joey,
It's
confirmed.
no use. It's made of
You tell me.
solid cardboard. I can't believe I'm trapped in a cave with 4 guys.
Fancy a shag, Taya?
Oops,
Oh my
I mean 3
God.
guys.
Oh my god. I'm bringing Smexit back. Oh yeah, we still got to get through Duke Devlin's.
Out of my head! Get out of my head!
I'm curious when it does get to Duke Devlin's stuff after Duelist Kingdom when we get Dungeon Dice Monsters, because obviously, you know, the gimmick of him always having sexy back. I wonder how much I'm going to have to mute that. Or at least turn it down. We'll see. Anyway, another 3 fantastic episodes. I'm loving that so much of these I can't remember, and like it is kind of like refreshing to me because I do generally know them really well. Generally, as it gets later. By the time this episode went up, I don't know if I've already recorded a later episode reacting to a later episode and uploaded it yet. I haven't recorded it yet, but my plan is to record and upload that before this comes out. But who knows which way it came out. Regardless, if you enjoyed the episode and you want to keep seeing more of these, do please continue to hit the like button, leave a comment, by all means talk to me about the episode. I'm a big fan, so I'm always happy to do that. But thank you so much for watching my baby bubbles. We'll see you very soon, and remember, we're all mad here.